We are checking out Michael Jordan wearing the white and cement Air Jordan 3. Now, he officially debuted them in the 1988 Slam Dunk Contest and wore them for the rest of the regular season until breaking out the Fire Reds in the playoffs. However, he did wear them several times before the dunk contest as well, and I included those games, at least the ones that I have. It's another long video, so I'm not going to keep you. As usual, commentary after. Enjoy.
That he is only the 9th athlete to be offered a place on the Wheaties box is a true measure of his stature. But fame and fortune have truly not changed Michael. And despite his meteoric rise in popularity, he has retained a firm grip on his sense of perspective.
Flicked up the right side. Jordan stutter steps in, running, scooping, and scoring. No again. The rebound, Jordan. Michael Jordan behind his back once, and then just three back to Jordan, and he jammed to the right hand. Great break that time. On to Henson, back to Cheeks, and nearly lost, and now it is. Three to Jordan. Good night.
Three-point play. That was all started by Jordan anticipating the pass back to Cheeks. It was wide open. Here he comes. You see him? Now he came all the way from that corner, and he continues. Now the Sixers get great defense here right there. David chases them. The only trouble is the strength factor.
He led the Bulls with a man. They got it to the middle, though, and driving, and the layup by Jordan is good. Here's Henson.
No.
And
there he is again.
Into the passing lane. Here comes Jordan. Down the lane. Finger roll. Got it, and he's fouled.
That is his third three-point field goal off of a steal. Just think about that a second. Watch him again. You see, he's coming from the other corner. The player who's open at the top of the circle just cannot stand there. You've got to move to the ball, shorten the passing lane, so that when Jordan is running as the free man from
gate, they isolate him. He drives, goes up, blocked, and out of bounds. And for Jordan, he's their go-to guy, and here he comes along the baseline. Oh. With three defenders playing him pretty well, he was still able to slip between them as they inbound. This is Jordan. Good move, the square up, and he scores. Pippen, and they want to foul Pippen, but no, it's Michael Jordan, and he can't.
Timeout. To the floor. All right, here you go on Jordan on a dunk at this end now. That's the end result of the play. But as Charles was coming up the floor, he cleared the side. He wanted to go one-on-one. Unfortunately, when he made his reverse pivot, he did not see them come.
With Corzine, Pippen, and Oakley. Corzine sets the pick. Jordan on the drive, pulls up for the jumper. Jordan playing it small forward, played by Dominique. Good move by Jordan for the jumper.
You know what
Randy has him on the left side, and everyone clear. Jordan. Oh, what a drive. Oh, what a drive.
Chicago has it in the hands of the great Michael Jordan and the 15 Houston points. Basket count, and he gets the foul as well. Michael Jordan.
We see is Short went topside on this screen, and Jordan, you just cannot gamble defensively.
Lose. Hakeem not in good position for the shot, has it blocked behind by Michael Jordan.
To look to come from the rear to block this shot.
But he's another good-looking rookie on this team. Short has his shot blocked. Jordan here.
Now watch him trailing out. That's the way you have to play Purvis Short. 3 screens he has to go through, and comes from behind.
4. McRae doubled up, and Jordan steals the ball. Here's Jordan.
Talk about his jumping ability, everything else, but
Hakeem blocked from behind by Jordan. And it's going to be Houston ball. Here come the Bulls, 4-on-2 break. Now 5 with Grant.
Game we've seen. I don't think they'd play tomorrow with that passing.
3 has the shot blocked by Jordan out of bounds. 5 block shots. He has Oakley as a screen. Baseline. What can you do?
Well, I think now here's the good pressure by Free out there on the court. There's the screen. Peterson should have stayed maybe a step long. Just clearing and isolating Jordan.
Goes in, slices the defense and scores.
And now Jordan's going to come off the good screen set by Grant to watch Grant clear. This is where somebody's got to talk to McRae, let him know that there's no help back there defensively.
Paxson with the steal. Chicago can tie with 1:35. They will.
They had some of the other players look to do things offensively. As we see the good defense in the double team, the ball taken away by Paxson. Now Michael Jordan just goes around Tarpley. That's no matchup, and that's the first dunk that Michael's had against them. He didn't have any in the last game there. Paxson was surprised even that he had the ball as he threw it right into his hands. Aguirre did. And now Michael for another look. Now watch the quick inside move. Tarpley can't react quick enough, and there's Michael taking it home.
Jordan on the wing, into the lane, hangs in the air. Boy, he's something. Aguirre hangs in the air, had it rejected. Up top. Jordan.
And a foul. And that's just what John McLeod doesn't want to have happen, as you pointed out. He wanted to keep the crowd out of the game. And anytime Michael gets a dunk, there you see no weak side defensive help. Everybody up high. Michael takes it home and brings the crowd back to life and a chance to tie this ball game.
Harper wanted a foul, didn't get it. Look out.
Side.
4:55. Jordan hangs in the air there.
Screen is set by Brown. Jordan still dribbling. He goes to the base. He's around everybody. Reverses. Good. He scores and foul. Foul by Scott. When he blew by Scott, nobody picked him up. Boy, did he set Scott up.
Oh, he set him up well because he knew that Scott was relying on Kareem there to double team, but Kareem didn't get there in time, and Michael Jordan with that first step spells nothing but danger.
I don't know why he hasn't bit his tongue off. Low to Jordan. Jordan turns, shoot, hang, 15-footer, nice shot. Nothing but net. 24-second clock is off, and Jordan's got it. Down the middle, in deep, tries to draw a foul, throws it up, got the basket, no foul. Missed since, he's made 3 in a row. Jordan with the ball, dribble in deep, stop, shoot. Scott got a piece of it, and he scored anyway.
The building had come down. Rebound is off to Grant. Grant in the front court to Jordan. Put it up underneath and score. He gives the ball off to 3. He's in the front court. Give to Jordan underneath. Spin it up and in. Jordan. The ball. But if you get behind by 20 like they did tonight, then you're in trouble. Jordan dribbled around Scott underneath. Slam dunk. Much like the slam dunk he made to win the slam dunk contest last year at the All-Star game. And Mike Tyson jumped 15 feet straight up in the air. He's going crazy. Point. But that's ridiculous. All right, Jordan with it, dribble behind the back, comes in deep, goes around Kareem, goes all the way to score. He's a one-man gang.
In Washington, worked under 3 different head coaches there. Jordan. Air Jordan. First time tonight. Skip Carey with you from the Chicago Stadium. From behind, there's Jordan. Watch this. He missed it. And a foul will be called on McDaniel, and that will be his second. He argues about it. And it's a 1-point Chicago lead. Chicago has the ball. Down low, Sellers from Jordan.
He's to a turnover.
Sonics. And there is vintage Michael Jordan.
And it wasn't Pippen. Watch out.
Mr. Jordan with his 3rd basket of the night. He has 14 points.
Keeping people away from them and making it real tough to catch up with them. Jordan inside.
That's Jordan there. Grant, Sellers, and Paxson all hurting for Chicago, and they only have an 11-man roster. Michael Jordan now with 20.
That's a shot that Jordan has been reluctant to take, but he gets that one off the glass.
He's got 22, and
Jordan posts down low, but doesn't get the hoop, or he doesn't.
He gets another shot at it with a left hand. Great move.
Well, Michael Jordan is a player who can put the feeling in your heart. A beautiful left-hand drive inside, and that's a pretty play for any player. Michael Jordan, picture perfect.
Chicago needs a hoop here. Jordan, no good. Sparrow got him the ball. 29 for Jordan.
No Grant involved. Jordan splits the defense.
He's got 31.
Well, again, he's the player that's going to create something, and the defense is stacked against him. He comes with a tough hand.
35 for Jordan. And the Sonics call timeout with 1:32 remaining in the overtime.
Forget his percentage for tonight. Michael Jordan has always been a player that relishes a big moment, and if you're the defense, you got to think, keep the ball out of his hands. He makes a great jumping jump shot where he's changing direction and also changing his shot against the defense of Tom Chambers. A bigger hoop the Bulls couldn't ask for, and they have a 2-point advantage.
And they get it to Ellis. 104-97, Chicago in overtime. That's the final. Our next NBA telecast, Bob Neal, Rick Barry from Indiana on Friday night at 8:05, where the Pacers will host the Atlanta Hawks. Stay tuned to Superstation TBS for the best entertainment following tonight's game.
Chicago. Jordan hasn't scored yet. But he's about to. There goes Minifield on the drive. And the foul. Watch the move again. Sparrow moved in, made the contact down low. Saw that he wasn't going to be able to draw the charge. Tried it. Jordan. Blocked by Sellers. Jordan. Jordan just inside. Scored only 2 points in the second quarter. Equals that total. Nice pass to Jordan from Charles Oakley. McHale's next 2 points will give him $10,000 for his career. There's Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird are putting on a show. Bulls can tie. Jordan is also hot. It's tied. It's an NBA record. Jordan fakes Ainge out of his shoes. How many moves can you have? In all, Danny Ainge actually plays good defense here. Stays with him, makes him make the move. He's right there, and Michael with that little spin fadeaway move. Now, normally you say that as much, and they stay fresher. Jordan with a beautiful pass from Oakley. He gets a beautiful bounce pass on the back cut and takes it home. Play by Grant to Jordan. With the layup. Jordan past Akers. He's fouled. Counts the basket. And rotator cuff in the right shoulder. Jordan from 18. Now Jordan. 35. Oakley looking for Jordan. There he comes in the paint. Michael Jordan. Jordan has 39.
Top of the circle. Right side is Vincent. Into Jordan. Michael in on Albert King. Dunked it. I think have it in play. Oakley over the top to Jordan, low right. Michael turns around Albert King for the dunk. Jordan drove the right baseline and jammed it with the right hand. Michael Jordan in the Bulls front court. Quick move, baseline right. Fakes on Wingate, then takes the shot and hits it. Max puts it on the floor. Horace Grant with the ball,
Michael
top of the key. Inside Jordan. Michael's scoop layup with the reverse is in. He knocked Henderson down.
Yes, sir.
Consistent play from that spot from somebody. Here's Jordan off to the right. Michael right of the lane. In the lane. Hang shot. Laid it in. Spectacular play by Jordan. Did it with a left-hand scoop.
The Lakers, when they win the World Championship, 1-800-533, you win.
Michael Jordan made some. Vincent dumps it into Jordan. Down low left. Back to Vincent. Back into Jordan. Michael turnaround shot. Good. Low left. Jordan is being the right side. Plays it into Jordan. Low right. Michael around Henderson. In for the right. Reverse layup is in. Jordan reversed it with the left hand. Up court to Paxson. Pax ahead to Jordan. Michael closing in on Henderson. In the lane to the hoop. Shoots it up. Banked it in.
Oh, yes.
Oh. A spectacular play by Michael Jordan.
Oh, he caught the... I thought he threw it too hard, Jim, off the glass. Caught the English and fell in. He froze Henderson in his tracks, went up over Jaminski, put it up, caught the iron and fell through.
Sit out front, works around an Oakley screen into Jordan, low right. Michael with a dunk. Whoa! Michael Jordan with a right-hand jam. And
roll from distance. Green dribble drive. Green loses the ball. Great play by Corzine, helping out. And the ball to Jordan. Jordan in deep. Jordan around Worthy. Reverse layup, good. To Corzine and Corzine to Jordan.
Jordan fakes, throws around Scott in the air. 12-foot jumper is good. Nice shot. They average 102. Bounce pass into Jordan. Turnaround jumper from 17 is good. Jordan. Nice shot. That's a giant pick. Now Oakley's got the ball. He'll be our halftime guest. Bounce back door to Jordan underneath. Spin it up and in. He faked going under for a reverse and then shot it from the right side.
He is so acrobatic.
Ball to Paxson. Front court to Jordan. Nobody guarding him. Look out. A flying two-hand slammer.
And that was on runway number 17.
The ball with 4 seconds of the timer. Jordan's got it. Shoot to be fouled. And it went in! About an 18-footer. He got Wagner up in the air. Wagner came down and belted him. And he still made the shot. Incredible.
Isn't it amazing how scorers, the guys that really score a lot of points, always seem to concentrate on this kind of a play because they know they've got a free opportunity. Why not give it a good shot?
Yes. Being in Chicago, the ball to Jordan, 18-foot jumper. That's good. Jordan. He's got 17 points from it. He's down the middle. Bounce pass out in front to a guy that used to play with in North Carolina. His name is Michael Jordan of Chicago. Stutter step Jordan all the way. Jordan scored. 20-second timeout. Sam Vincent over here to Jordan. Dribble drive all the way. Slam dunk. He's got 6 points already in this quarter. Wrong team. I thought he made a great pass, but it went to wrong team. Length of court pass. Jordan slam dunk. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Walter Payton never got a better pass than that. Hit by Rambis and out of bounds. Unless they save it on the floor, they do. And it comes back to Jordan. They reset the clock, and Jordan hits a 16-foot jumper. Give the ball to Pippen. In low to Oakley. Nice pass under to Jordan, who scores. Foul, Michael Thompson. Boy, that's a super pass by Oakley.
That's good ball movement. When Bulls recognize the defense, they pass the ball to the open man. Oakley giving it to Jordan, and that's not a bad place to give the basketball.
He's right. 12-footer on the way. No. The rebound is off and it's grabbed, and here comes Jordan. Jordan front court. What'll he do this time? He goes all the way. Puts it up and in. Throughout the building, they're standing in the aisles and high-fiving. The ball into Kareem, knocked away, but a foul. Foul is on Oakley. 95-84. 1:30 left to play, and they're still buzzing on the last. Play by Jordan.
You know, it's got to be a terrifying sight to have Michael Jordan in the open court, and you're back on defense wondering, what's he going to do to me this time?
Especially with his tongue sticking out. Steal it outright. All right, it's up. Michael Thompson tips it. Michael Jordan wants it. Byron Scott wants it. The ball is free to Paxson. He gives to Pippen. Pippen to Jordan. Slam dunk. I would say that Pippen showed there he knows who's feeding him.
But that may have been almost too unselfish.
It was in 3 games for a total of 20 minutes. Jordan down the middle. 12-footer straight away is good. Michael Jordan. He's got 36. Throws it up left-handed. No good. The rebound is off. And it's taken by Oakley. He throws it about 70 feet down the floor to Jordan for a slam dunk. Super play by Oakley. Super.
Outside for Oakley. Gets it to Jordan. 5 seconds. Great feed inside for Grant. It's up and it's in. Now Grant, pull-up gun from the baseline. Rattles but doesn't go. Lambeer lost the rebound. Jordan found it and jammed it.
Picked off by Jordan. 3-on-1. Jordan.
56%, which is still very respectable. A turnover.
The lead down to 11, which is as few as it's been since the first quarter.
Comes at the bottom of your screen here, how he leaves the defensive man. Dumars was thinking that he had rotation help. Woo! Wow, quickness that he pivots here. There it is right there. So usually when a player catches...
Bulls are well rested. They're on a home stretch. Oakley misses. Tip in Michael Jordan. And the Bulls haven't played since last Saturday.
Yeah, mismatch there. Hubbard can't guard Jordan.
Jordan from the perimeter over Bill Hubbard.
Of course, not many people can.
One of their last 6 are the Bulls. There's Jordan open from 18 feet. And he cans in. Michael Jordan, who's got 6. Chicago.
John Williams in the game. Oakley takes the perimeter shot. Misses badly. Kept alive by Jordan.
And he gives the Bulls the lead. 18-17. And Jordan's got 8 first-quarter points. Quarter clock. Jordan on the penetration. And he's fouled. 3-point opportunity for Jordan. He's got 10 first-quarter points, and he can tie the ball game for Chicago with 8 left in the quarter.
Well, they went 11 minutes and 52 seconds without letting the opening for Michael Jordan. Here he comes in. The players come to help out, but as you can see, just a step too late.
Lower right is the time remaining in the quarter. Harper going all the way. It's blocked by Jordan.
Pippen with the foul down low, however, on a great play by Michael Jordan.
1 second to go in the quarter.
You're going to see an outstanding play here by the part of Harper to make the move, and now watch Michael Jordan come over to make the great block, but it was Pippen pushing off down low.
To Grant, nice post-up moves down low. Has to kick it out to Michael Jordan, who's got 13.
Okay, Michael Jordan made a great play to save that ball and winds up getting a jump just talked about. You'll see the play go into Grant inside. Good defense on the part of the Cavs. He gets forced out of bounds. See Michael go up to save it. That pass could have easily gone out of bounds, and he turns it into a two-point run. And there was a couple more before that.
Jordan open from the screen, and he's red hot tonight. Jordan with 15 points, and he's been shooting well just inside the three-point line. Grant to Jordan. What an athletic move!
You think he would have been a great wide receiver? Let's watch that great play that's happening right in front of us on the long pass by Grant. Now there goes Michael right on the fingertips, controls it, and still manages not even break stride to take it down for the easy two.
To Jordan.
He's got 19 points. The nice thing about Michael is he's really getting set and squaring to the basket.
Good hustle by Pippen, gets it to Rory Sparrow. As Jordan on the baseline.
He is such a joy to watch.
The shot clock. They isolate for Jordan. Blows by Curry. Reverses it. He's got 23, his number.
Jordan. Here he is picking up to get the ball out to Rory Sparrow on the steal by the Bulls. Up the court quickly, and he'll find Michael Jordan, who blows by on the baseline. Little acrobatic move for the left-handed lay-in, and the next one is even more spectacular as he goes one-on-one. Doherty a little late getting over. Michael knifes through a couple of people, falling down, left-hand control, and lays it in.
And did you see where Michael's going to participate?
There's some words there. It was ripped away.
Down to Jordan. He lost his man. Jordan's got 27. 58-47. Cavaliers have pulled to within 11 after trailing by 17. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
29 for Jordan. And in there for Chicago. Here's Jordan off the screen from 15. Michael Jordan has 31 points.
For defense to start.
Sellers. It's tipped in by Michael Jordan, who's got 34 now.
That's because Harper was over, and this is an
Oakley rebound. Timeout, Cleveland. 5:45 to go in the ball game. Michael Jordan has 36.
By Oakley. The great pass by Oakley, and of course, the Polaroid Spectra system can catch this wonderful dunk right there by Michael Jordan. And Polaroid Spectra system, one of the sponsors here in Chicago.
It's election day today in Illinois, the primary. Well, they'll get a vote or two for Michael. He's got 38. He's been averaging 42 a game against Cleveland.
Vincent brings it down, feeds Jordan in for the right. Michael in the lane, back to the left, shoots it in off the glass.
Could have taken a fadeaway.
Right baseline comes into Jordan. Michael Jordan turnaround shot on Dennis Johnson. Good! Oh, man.
It hit the bottom of the rim.
Sure did. It just crawled over. 10-6 Bulls. Brad, well, one got tipped out of bounds by Bird, but here's Michael in for the left side all the way. Scoop shot good with the left hand. Michael Jordan has 8. The Bulls lead 18-14 against Paxson. 3 to shoot. Michael Jordan, long jumper on Dennis Johnson. Two-point field goal. Michael Jordan with 14. The Bulls up 26-18. Right side, plays it into McHale. Low right around Oakley to the hoop. Gets the shot blocked by Jordan.
Team foul. And Michael snuffed that shot. Looked like an easy, then a reach in.
Jordan around a Corzine screen, top of the key. Michael fakes, works it down the lane in deep. Fadeaway shot from 8 feet, around and in. Michael Jordan's got 19. 49-33. Michael Jordan on the drive, in from the right, around Bird.
second. The Bulls up 18. Jordan calling a play on the walk left. Shot clock at 8. Jordan on the move around Bird. Takes the foul line. Comes up shooting good. Jordan's got 23 and the Bulls lead by 18. Johnson. Jordan off to the right. Standing dribble. Now takes it baseline right. In deep. Shoots the hanging shot. Good off the glass. Michael Jordan's got 28. Dennis Johnson has seen those Air Jordans before in his career. The lane, 13 to shoot. Jordan on the perimeter right side against McHale. To the hoop. Lays it in with the left hand. Michael Jordan. Side 10 to shoot. Michael Jordan against Jim Paxson. Down the lane. In deep. Scoops the shot in. Spectacular play by Jordan. 8:39 left. Inside pass to Jordan. Ball loose. Michael gets it in the right corner. Drives the baseline. Pull-up jumper. Good. 37 for Jordan. Michael Jordan, right side of the Chicago front court. Quick drive against Jim Paxson. In for the right. Shoots it in. Michael Jordan with 39. Michael off to the left. Shot clock at 5. Jordan down the lane. Lays it in. He's got 42. And Casey Jones has seen it all before. Oh, Michael Jordan lighting up the Celtics tonight. Drove in with a little underhand fingertip roll. And you got some noise here in the stadium. Again, Jimmy beats McHale with a crossover dribble. A little flip up and in. Michael doubled up. Works with 10 to shoot into the left corner. Jordan feeds Corzine. Return to Jordan for the dunk. He's got 44. Doubles it back off to the right. Sam in the lane. Feeds it left to Jordan. Michael a dunk. And a foul called. Michael Jordan with a tomahawk jam in traffic. And a foul on Mark Akers. We talked about Vincent early, Jimmy. Penetrates here along Danny Ainge. Catches Michael going to the hoop and up in a slam dunk down through. Listen to this crowd. It's a 16-point lead for the Bulls. 3:35 left. Jordan's free throw is in. 9 to shoot. Outside shot. Jordan for 3. Good. Hey, 50. This baby is over. Michael Jordan with a 50 tonight. The Bulls up 13. 38 seconds left.
Oh, and Oakley another rebound. Quick outlet pass, and here's Jordan.
See that shot.
Ready to take on his prey there, and into the air and unstoppable.
That's why they came tonight. the people got up with that one. So excellent move by Cliff.
Jordan, Albert King on him. Albert commits the foul, and Michael Jordan just hung in the air.
Sometimes, you know, the difficult shots you have to get off.
Pass inside, and Jordan with his great quickness that time just... Michael Jordan straight up from the outside. There's that little lull you to death move by Jordan, but he ends up kicking it outside. Has it back and hits the outside shot. 14 now for Jordan.
Floyd. You know, so
Lester Connor.
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing.
They got 5 or 6, I can't remember.
But he regrouped himself that time. I'm sorry.
Sellers and Oakley are the forwards as they go right to Michael Jordan, who pops out behind the screen and gets the roll.
They're posting up Grant on Barkley. Brought Jordan on the other side.
Jordan goes left hand, and there was another super Jordan move. We got to look at that baby again.
What a shot.
He was sealed off from the right, and he just went the other way with the other hand.
Now just watch this. Here's Jermaine. Watch how he switches hands. Switches hands, leans in, beautiful roll.
Fourth we go, the Bulls by 1. Now Jordan, the jump shot hits it. Makes it look so easy from there to Oakley. What a pass inside and a little soft layup by Jordan. He's got 25 on and lose, and Washington loses. Well, you can sense how big this one would be, but the offensive rebound, the follow-up by Jordan, and he's really piling them up.
Jordan didn't want the pick and roll, wants a one-on-one.
He got it.
3-on-2.
Wow. Jordan creates his own lane there. There is Michael Jordan. Posts up, goes baseline, and that for him now is 37.
In a status, it's just like in baseball, where you don't get the black part of the plate. You know, you're just not going to get it on a good hitter.
Wow. He was angled himself behind the basket.
What a great steal by Henderson.
Cheeks and Henderson creating some havoc out there. And that's that.
This guy is he on fire?
The Bulls don't waste any time getting down the floor, and Vincent really pushed the ball up. Triple team Jordan, turns and fires over all three.
That's what they do is they're able to just run the clock for as long as they want to.
He just took that wherever he wanted it.
Here's a pass tipped away. Michael Jordan out with a steal. Jordan takes it in against Larry Nance. In for the right side, pull-up jumper, book it. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up by 3. Sam over the top into Jordan, in on Harper, a fake, and then the two-hand dunk. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls on the outside shot.
Could be big numbers for Nance, too. He can do it.
Vincent outside left, gives to Jordan, top of the key against Elo. Michael in for the right side, fakes, fouled by Elo. Hits the shot! Michael Jordan threw it up sideways and scored and drew the foul on Craig Elo.
Oh, man. He did it again. He got him up in the air. He got Elo up in the air. Elo, big 6'4" player. He came down. Michael came down, collected. Boy, I haven't seen a shot like that since Mandingo Caps. Corners.
Michael Jordan has the ball knocked away into the backcourt. Now they're scrambling. Jordan 8 seconds. In right of the lane. 15-footer. Yes. Paxson a move, head of the key. Backs it out. Jordan with it outside left. Guarded by Sanders. Michael Jordan triple team. Jump pass to Vincent. Out to Paxson. Now Jordan has it left of the circle. Takes the outside shot. It's in from Oakley. 15 to shoot. Right side is Paxson. Pax against Harper, into Jordan. Michael in deep, hangs the shot in. Michael Jordan with a double pump reload mid-air, spectacular play. Now they have a chance to tie. Curry dishes for Harper to the hoop, missed the layup. Ball tipped out to Jordan. Michael Jordan on the drive, takes it in on Hot Rod Williams, all the way to the hoop, lays it in. Michael Jordan's got 18. Sellers intercepted a pass for Jordan. Now flips it back out to Vincent. Right side Jordan, 9 to shoot. Long jumper, good. Michael Jordan. 8:23 left in the third. Price left corner shot on the way. Rimming no. Corzine the rebound. Up court pass loose. Still loose. Michael comes back for the ball. Jordan wraparound dribble. I can't explain what he just did.
I saw it too, and I can't.
He wrapped it around from his right hand to his right hand. I've never seen that in all my days. Corzine returned to Jordan. Pumps the shot up, no good. Drew the foul on Ron Harper as he drove the left baseline. Harper with his 4th foul. Michael Jordan shoots 2. I just saw Michael Jordan wrap a dribble around from his right hand to his right hand.
You're supposed to do that coming around to your left hand. That's great.
Price. Lob pass into Jordan against Curry. Michael underneath. A reverse dunk with the right hand. Michael Jordan. Plays it left to Curry. Curry on the drive. Jordan steals the ball. Michael Jordan takes it in on Del Curry. In for the right. Scoops the shot. No, then tips in his own miss. Scoring 5 in a row. 5 minutes left in the third. Against pressure. Sellers into the front court. Sellers a jump pass to Jordan. Underneath is Oakley. Charles misses the dunk but draws the foul. Foul is on Curry. Michael Jordan in midair. Floor picked up by Paxson. Pax dribbles into the front court, drops it for Jordan right side. Michael stutter step move in for the right. Laid it in with the left hand. Michael Jordan's got 31. Jordan comes into the front court, flips it left to Paxson. Pax turning on the dribble outside left. Guarded by Elo. Corzine over the top. Jordan for the layup. Nicely done. Michael Jordan knifing in left baseline. Inside of Larry Nance. Outlets to Paxson. Bulls push it up to Jordan. Michael in on Curry for the two-hand dunk. His first basket.
Michael Jordan is known to be a slow starter. You know, Bill, besides Vincent, Corzine has really come to play at center. He's been a big help.
And a big factor, Doug Collins has been able to use his minutes more effectively.
Trying to make it 5 out of 6 on the year. Jordan, perfect.
Michael Jordan. Doug Collins said that when Jordan's hitting that jump shot, Mahorn and Dantley have responded very well to Chuck Daly making that lineup change and having them start again.
Jordan turning into a one-man gang now, is in double figures with 10 points. Corzine the rebound. 3:35 remaining. 4-point lead. Jordan cuts it to 2 and 12 points for Jordan with 2.5 to go. Off a screen, Jordan fighting through nicely is Vinnie Johnson. Jordan off balance. Doesn't matter. 14 for Michael Jordan. Paxson and Jordan at guard. And Jordan winds up on the floor, slides a few feet, and has 16 points. And the Chicago Bulls have their first lead of the ball game. So Dallas now have lost their fourth in a row. Jordan now with 20 points. Made a good move, and now the Bulls trying to cut the lead to 3. Chicago's had the lead only once today. That was at 28-27. Jordan now with 22 points in the ball game. Your best scoring year, balls like that drop.
That's right. And he has become an offensive force for this Detroit ball club.
Jordan spins and deals. And it's tough to work in a new man, as he's trying to do with Edwards. Jordan left open top of the key. You can forget that. 26 points for Michael. Lead is 4 with under 3 minutes remaining. The Bulls got it down to 2. Detroit continues to keep the lead. Jordan over Lewis, and he's got another one. 29 points for Michael Jordan.
He would have said the same thing, but when it goes in, great shot.
There are certain players in this league that just have license to do those things.
And there's one there.
Jordan gets the basket and the foul. Michael Jordan silences the crowd. He has 31 points on this Easter Sunday.
Here's Jordan isolated. Now, Lewis, that's the game plan. He is supposed to force Michael Jordan to the outside or to... Collins did not start Brad Sellers to start the third period.
Gets the rebound out to Jordan.
And we're seeing the Bulls get to the offensive glass, Corzine and Oakley.
Now Jordan, they had their only lead of the game in the first period. Jordan. There's Jordan. And that's the first dunk or slam that Jordan has had today. When you talk about MVPs, people talk about Magic and Bird and Jordan. Good reason they talk about those 3.
And also, the Chicago Bulls are the second leading team in attendance in the league.
Brad Sellers in the game. Vincent has doubled his scoring output. He had 8 at the half. Dumars. Lane Beer with an up fake, loses it. Oakley, Jordan ahead of the field with Thomas. And they're going to call a deliberate foul. And that will be 2 shots and possession.
Played a strong first 3 periods and then struggled.
Jordan puts the Bulls in front again. Thomas tries to steal. Jordan hits the shot. Well, when I see that tongue hanging out,
I'm trying to do that.
Rodman is guarding Jordan now. We mentioned that would be one of the defensive matchups. The bigger forward, Rodman against Jordan. Makes no difference. 48 points for Michael Jordan. He's up front. Jordan around a screen. He's got it. 52 points. And that ties his season's high and the NBA season.
Hit the jumper.
Vincent, wild shot. Jordan and Michael Jordan now has 54 points.
Has it right of the lane against Birdsong. On the drive in the lane, lefty layup is in. Michael Jordan scoring to put the Bulls up 1. Left to Birdsong. Birdsong against Jordan. Michael a steal. Jumped right out and took it away from him. Michael Jordan on the drive. Comes into the front court. In from the right. Dishes for Oakley. Charles lays it in. Weaves his way through traffic. Brings it down on the drive. Feeds Michael for the dunk. Coming in from the right side. Jordan with 4.
Well, he didn't have to handle the ball that time. Sam did it all. Gave it to him in his stride.
Vincent comes left. Plays it left corner to Jordan. Michael fires. Missing. Rebound tipped outside. Jordan gets it back in the lane. Hings shot on the way. Rimming good. And a foul called. Foul on Buck Williams. That's his first.
That's foul number 52. Buck Williams, his first personal. The next 14 foul. For the Bulls, number 5, John Paxson replacing Sam Vincent. Michael Jordan shooting 1.
Jordan with a free throw coming here. Horace Grant saved the ball and batted it outside to Jordan. Michael hits the free throw, and the New Jersey lob underneath to Jordan. Michael in deep, shoots the ball up, around and in, draws the foul on Birdsong, and Jordan on the line.
Birdsong says, I don't know what to do here.
He's not the first guy.
You know
to
what,
say
Jim?
that, right?
It's right. He gets it down low, takes it in, gets knocked to the floor, right hand. The ball goes in. He'll shoot a free throw. But you know what? The Bulls look like...
Right side, Jordan. Michael drives through traffic and lays it in. Some stroll to the hoop that was.
Left side, Jordan. Michael against Birdsong off to the left, 10 to shoot. Jordan goes baseline and fires. It's in. The Bulls back in front by 2. Michael Jordan way out to the right, 10 on the clock. Jordan against Birdsong, 6 to shoot. Michael on the drive, spins right of the lane, inside, scoops the shot off the glass. Michael Jordan has 18. Henson picking up his 3rd foul.
Michael with the wind-up shot.
Here's Jordan in the left corner. 14 to shoot. Jordan in the lane. Short jumper on the way. It's in. Michael's got 20, and the Bulls go up 4. Gives to Michael. Left of the circle. Shot by Jordan is in, and the Bulls are back in front. Michael Jordan with 24. Top of the key. Right side is Jordan. 10 on the clock. Michael on the drive through traffic. Left-handed dunk. Bulls go up 90 to 89.
Oh, boy.
20. Shot clock at 19. 11 difference. Wide right is Horace Grant. Michael Jordan outside against McCormick. Jordan with 10 to shoot. Right corner jumper. Good. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up 1 with 20 seconds left.
The double team on Corzine loses the ball. They get it to Jordan. Open for a lob pass, but Oakley had it and didn't see it.
Oh, yes, Michael Jordan.
What a move by Jordan. In and out in the air. Jordan open from the perimeter. Missing, Jordan running. 1-on-2. Has some help now on the wings. It was almost a hindrance as Oakley ran into the flight path of Air Jordan. The Bulls lead by 2. And here's Michael Jordan. A little hesitation. He got Wilkins leaning to his right, took him to the left, and just flies in for the easy 2. But he's been playing hurt this year, something he wasn't doing in the past. Jordan, double clutch off the glass. 50-47 Chicago, 40 seconds time. Good defense by Sellers. That was a great play by Jordan just to catch that ball. This Garden crowd is enthusiastic tonight. Jordan past Walker, past Ewing, kicks it to Corzine. Corzine having a real problem hitting from the perimeter, but Jordan with the offensive board and the stick back. Yes. Jordan answers for Chicago, 63-61.
Boy, I tell you, it's great to be on the road and it
Starts their half-court offense, but that's all Michael Jordan needs. Back to Jordan. Now he's isolated against Trent Tucker. Draws Cedric Toney with 3 on the shot clock. Michael Jordan. Unstoppable.
I tell you, when he let that out of his hands, he knew it was in because he started back down the court.
10 on the shot clock. Jordan with a spin move. Now you see me, now you don't.
Patrick Ewing came. Michael Jordan. Here's the pass inside. You'll see Ewing come after him to double high. He spins so quick, Patrick's out of position, and too late to come over from the opposite side was Mark.
Nice job with it. Jordan has 36.
And what they're doing, Bob.
He's playing well, but his addition as a ball handler has really improved the Chicago team. Jordan is on fire. Now he's got 38.
Well, let's watch Michael again. As he goes up the shot, got bumped and hit by the body, and that's what he was questioning Earl Strom. He's going, where's the call?
The Knicks within 8, 6:49 to go. Look at this frenzied full-court pressure. Vincent breaks it, has Jordan on the wing. The lob, the jam!
And the foul. And that was great communication between the 2 players. Michael gave a look to Sam to tell him to throw the lob. There goes the lob. There goes Michael. There's the foul. And Michael has to hold on so he doesn't get undercut and gets Patrick Ewing right in the head. Now watch it again. The communication came. Michael gave the signal. Sam saw it. Sam threw it. Michael finished it off.
3-point play for Jordan. Looking a little clock. Except for Michael Jordan.
He's amazing, Bob.
You said, Rick, that when you played, coming into the Garden made you excited, even though you're coming in from out of town. You felt that was in Michael Jordan prior to tonight.
Well, that's exactly the way he felt. He was putting on a show in warm-ups with some dunks, and he's doing it here late in the ball game. Let's watch the move again. The quick move to the baseline. A little bit late. Walker comes over to help. Ewing's too late, and Michael takes it home for another 2 for Chicago.
Battling for their playoff life. Jordan knifes through everybody. The hoop and
end
the three-point opportunity.
Simply is astounding. Here comes the double team. He knifes through the opening, takes it to the basket. He decided he was going to take this game over. He has done exactly that.
Jordan giving Paxson all the head fakes. Hits the little jump.
Didn't get go on as Gilmore. More and more is learning how to cope with those quick passes.
Michael Jordan knocks it down. Jordan will just fire deep and hit. Michael inside.
Good pass by Sam Vincent.
Looks like it might be one of those get out of Michael's way. That's what it was.
2 picks.
Sellers, good roll to Jordan. Got it! A foul. Don't know how, but he did.
Here's DJ, and he has to switch out and get Pippen, and Bird got picked off by Jordan. Jordan gets bumped by Danny. Bird.
They clear it out for Jordan. It's the jumper.
On the pick and rolls.
Jordan, left-handed. Jordan gets the ball. Trying to get a step. Nowhere to go. Comes up short. Look at the follow. Wow. Jordan at the buzzer for 2. A foot on the line, but Michael got 2, and the lead is 9. Jordan twists it in. Pippen got a piece of Paxson's shot. Up ahead on the break, Michael Jordan for 2. Jordan starts that jaunt of his up the floor. He'll take it. He hits it.
Right behind the pick, and
Jordan looking eyeball to eyeball with Ainge.
Ainge trying to cheat him to the left, and
oh, what a pass by Jordan.
There it is again.
Jordan pops out, goes baseline, hits a tough shot.
But he went. Michael Jordan.
Jordan got free, got the reverse layup.
Well, Dennis hawked him so much that Dougie Collins has inserted a 3-point shooter in the lineup.
Michael swooping.
Doug Collins has to be so pleased the way his team has performed.
And that man in particular, Michael Jordan, coming in with an average of 34.8. Michael Jordan connects from the corner.
Doug Collins' ball club, with the absence of Bird, would they come out sharp and aggressive as a team? So far they have. They know the importance of this game.
Michael Jordan hits from outside. Nothing really at stake for the Celtics in this game, as Parrish misses and Jordan gets the rebound. But I would think they would rather not finish the season series 3-3 as Corzine lays it in, and the Bulls are up by 2. Gilmore. Roberts crashes the offensive boards, but here's Jordan. Celtics back defensively. Jordan banks it in. He's got 8 points.
Oh, there's an example.
Jordan has 8 points. Picked up, doubled now. Gilmore and Paxson. Good defense by Paxson, except he lost his man. And the first slam dunk of the game by Michael Jordan.
He dunked that over a few Celtics after he beat, well, he was double teamed, then had to beat Paxson. Quite a play.
Lojas over Pippen. Rebound by Pippen. 4-on-2 Chicago. Pippen to Jordan.
And here's Scottie Pippen. Good bounce pass to Jordan. How many times have we seen that already this year?
Jordan has it knocked away by Lewis. And he gets the ball back from Roberts. And draws the foul.
Well, that was an example of the quickness of Michael Jordan. He's going to lose the ball here. Nice defense by Reggie Lewis. Stealing. Now look at Jordan. Just boop. Steps right back into the picture, and now is going to the foul line and a chance to get 2 more points for himself.
Scoring champion in the NBA for the 2nd year in a row.
The only Chicago starter at 50%.
Done, and is just his contribution and presence on the court for this Bulls plays with. He believes he can hit the jump shot. He's posting up well, and he's active defensively.
Well, you're looking at part of the Celtic future. Jordan knifes his way in. The basket good and a foul against Roberts.
Well, you can't go running out at Michael Jordan and expect anything but what just happened there. Michael Jordan getting 2.
Ainge is trying to guard Corzine inside. Now they isolate Jordan. Goes around Paxson. There it is.
What can you say? I mean, the guy beats 3 people on one play for a wide open layup.
27 for Jordan. It's been the Bulls. They've had a 15-point lead. Up to 6. Great pass. Line behind the back. No look pass by Jordan.
Now watch Jordan coming off that screen by Oakley, forcing Paxson to trail and allowing himself to get wide open for the easy dunk.
Team to start this 88 American League season. Jordan. Michael Jordan has 30. Jordan now with Minifield and Akers defending. Oakley.
Watching Jordan now reminds me, well, we'll see him right here, this penetration. Look at this pass. You used to do that. I remember back in the schoolyards.
Yeah, there's another big man who would be formidable in this one.
And he's just gotten better and better as the year has gone on, and he said it's been quite an experience.
Speaking of the experience, Jordan with 32 points.
Well, we had a pretty good ball club. We had no success against him, but we had pretty good success against the Bulls.
Jordan goes in against Ainge and lays it in, 36. The lead is 8 now. Michael Jordan going in. Michael Jordan, he's in series at 3-3. The Bulls do better against the Bucks. He went right through Reggie Lewis, and Michael Jordan has 42 points now.
He showed quickness, jumping ability, and strength on that one move. Now here's Michael Jordan showing that quickness. Now the jumping ability and the strength just powering it over Lewis.
Celtics basically with nothing at stake today. Michael Jordan, fall away, baseline, tough shot, and a big one, 44 for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan from the baseline. It goes 46 for Jordan.
All right, so before we get to the highlights, I just need to tell a little story. The White and Cement Jordan 3 holds a very special place in my heart. These were actually my very first shoes ever in life. I was born in 1987, summer 87, and come around to 88, I'm a toddler, just starting to, walk and all that sort of stuff. And basically, as my mom told me, that she saw them in the store and she thought they were so cute, and that they were $40, and so she bought them for me. And of course, I'm a toddler. I don't know what they are, and there's no way she would have known that I was going to be into Michael Jordan or sneakers, when I grew up. And there's like several pictures of me that I've kept, or that I've looked back now and found with me wearing them, with some, with like the those 80s style socks that like, not quite the higher than crew socks that we wear now, with like the red stripes and like a little khaki outfit or something. And I actually still have them. My mom's kept them because they were my first shoes ever. That's the only reason she kept them. So I still have them. They're a toddler size 6C. Still have them. I found them in, I want to say it was like 2002 or something. It was right before they were going to get re-released in 2003. And that's why that was like my first, like when I was really starting to, like the retro thing had kind of caught on with me, because initially I wasn't really, like the shoes that were coming out, I didn't have a nostalgia for necessarily, because I came a little after. But yeah, I was really ramping up with the retros, and I just happened to be going through my old baby stuff, and I found them. So yeah, I still have them. They're actually in pretty good condition considering, 33 years old. But yeah, so because of that, and then on top of just the season Mike had, wearing them. I mean, lead the league in scoring, 200 steals, 100 blocks for the second year in a row. Only player to ever do that. All-Star MVP, dunk champion, lead the league in steals, regular season MVP. Bulls win 50 games, wins his first playoffs here. I mean, it was a hell of a season, that '88 season. And so for me, the White and Cement 3 is just right there with it. I know a lot of people, they prefer the Fire Reds or the True Blues or the Black and Cements, especially. A lot of it's maybe from a fashionable perspective. You know, they're more color. They have more color and such. The White and Cement is kind of more plain, more simple. But I mean, those were the ones that were on his feet for the majority of that season. So for me, it's not even close. It's not even close. White and Cement 3 just completely washes any other colorway. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Black Cements, Fire Red, so on. But for me, White and Cements, they are everything. They are everything. And it's probably a big reason why the Jordan 3 is my second favorite overall model to the 13. Is because of the White and Cement 3. All right, now getting to these highlights. First thing I just wanted to say, like, I was going through the video to see which highlights I wanted to talk about, and I was having a hard time really being able to pick out, you know, stuff to talk about, because like relative to some of the videos I do with like the later highlights or from later in Mike's career, you know, 96, 97, 98. No, he had so much more nuance to his game at that point. So it was a lot more stuff to break down. With this, I mean, he's just so, I mean, he was so I don't even know how to word it. He was so above and beyond everybody from an athletic standpoint, where he could just blow by people, and those little nuances weren't as necessary. It's more difficult for me to find things to really break down, and then I can't just pull out all of the big dunks and, you know, hanging jumpers and reverse layups, because the commentary would be longer than the damn video. So it was a little difficult to go and pull stuff to really talk about, but I basically I did pull the ones, and I'm going to talk about the ones that are just my favorites, and some of the other things where there were a few things that stood out. All right, first up is the dunk on, oh shit, his name is escaping me at the moment. But anyway, this is one of the plays that was in Come Fly With Me, and they showed it from that baseline camera angle. And it's just one of my favorite dunks. I love how Mike goes up, takes the contact, and the contact kind of spins him just a little bit, and then he throws it down after. So going back from, you know, seeing Come Fly With Me, you know, hundreds of times, this is just one of my favorite dunks. So with this play, also another one that I'm sure we all seen, you know, hundreds of times in Come Fly With Me. And this one is, like, even seeing it now, it never gets old. Now it's astounding at how he, like, because this is more than just like a reverse layup or kind of a, you know, a fancy finish around the basket. Like, he literally turns his back, like turns to the defender, brings the ball up around the defender, and then, you know, I don't want to say reverses it in, but he's kind of like has his back to the basket and then finishes it that way. But he's not going, like, he's going back first into the basket, you know? It's not like a normal reverse layup where you're finishing behind you, but you're moving, you know, forward towards your front. He's moving towards his back, but he still finishes it in the same way, still able to kiss it. And, like, you know, Mike's on record that he didn't, because people would ask him, especially back then at this point, like, if you go up, do you know what you're going to do in the air? And he would always say no. He would just let, like, the creativity flow. And I think this play personifies that, because there's no way you could have come up with something like this, but he's just literally working around the defense to get to the basket. And it's just, even now, all these years later, it's just an amazing finish. All right, so another play that I'm sure we've all seen 100 times. And I'm not even going to talk about, you know, that fact that it was a full kiss the rim dunk in game. But the thing that stood out with me, or that I want to point out, is like this was at the end of the game, and this game went into overtime. So it shows Mike's freakishly athletic, you know, he was freakishly athletic in that way, where I know, like, now people talk about it being a freakish athlete, like you're tall, or you're strong, or you're explosive. But Mike was freakishly, like, his freakness, if that's a word, came because he had a crazy motor. So to go through a whole game and overtime and then still have enough, but you know, that's just a testament to Mike's freakish motor. So with this one, I just want to tell a little story behind the dunk. For those of you who may not know, in this game, early in this game, Lambier had fouled Mike real hard, and they got into one of those, you know, 80s style team scuffles. And Mike actually, I believe this is the same where Mike actually threw a couple punches, but they weren't heavy punches, just a couple jabs. He jabbed him a couple times. But then, of course, this is back then, you know, they just break it up. You know, might be a technical here or there, but, you know, game on. And so this was like a revenge play from that hard foul. And Lambier jumped too late to even try to contest. That's why he had to kind of get out of the way, but he still ended up in that poster. Just want to tell the little story behind this play. All right, another famous play. We've all seen it 100 times. All know it. All love it. I talked about this in the video I did with Mike's plays in Philadelphia. But I'm still going to point out, my favorite thing about this dunk isn't even that Charles didn't contest it. It's just watching that flight path when Mike takes off and he doesn't, like, he dunks it before he starts to come down. But he takes off from so far and is ascending the whole way and then is like hanging at his peak still when he throws it down. That's the thing I just love, to just slow the play down and just watch that flight path and watch him hang in the air.
People got up with that one.
Now, this one also is just one of my favorite dunks, just because he caught Larry Nance, and he caught him like fully under the rim to the point where Larry Nance was kind of ducking, trying to duck out of the way, but it was too late. And then, you know, the way he finished, you know, one hand hanging, legs spread, just one of my favorite dunks. And this was a game I actually have. I have the full game on DVD that I bought illegally. Back when people used to sell full games, you know, online or whatever. And this is one of my favorite games to just go back and just watch the entire game. And this was probably easily my favorite play from that game where he caught Larry Nance. And last but certainly not least, a lefty dunk from Mike is always appreciated. Always appreciated. And he just went in straight through and just finished left. Lefty dunks are always appreciated. Oh, one other thing. If you watch this entire video, you watched all the highlights and you got to the commentary, goddamn, you must really love Michael Jordan or the white cement threes. And I just want to commend you. It was the Jordan 8 video I put up a few videos ago, and there were people commenting on like games that were towards the end of that whole video, and that was like a long ass video. I think it was over an hour like this one. And it's like, man, I just want to commend you guys. Thank you. If you're watching the videos, because I make the videos in the way that I would like to watch them, and I like long ass highlight videos, like full, complete videos. That's how I like to watch it, so that's why I make it that way. Even though now I've started my mixtape series where I'll have, it's really the same highlights, but it's going to be condensed down, you know, mixtape style for the people who just like the shorter videos. And the shorter videos are cool too. But if you're watching it and you're enjoying this content as much as I am, or as much as I do, which is, you know, why I'm just sharing it with you guys, just want to thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate the support. That was the last play I was going to talk about. So if you did like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. That's cool. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
I don't have to do this. I'm only doing it because it is who I am. That's how I played the game. That was my mentality. If you don't want to play that way, don't play that way. Break.